Hello ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls of all ages, welcome to another episode of One Man and His Boat. I'm your host Barry, and this gorgeous lady behind me is our brand new Cygnus 21, the Lindsay B. Now we are going to be sustainable fishing from Dunbar on the southeast coast of Scotland once we get launched. If that's something you're interested in guys, please stay tuned to this channel. So guys, thank you very much for joining us once again for another week's edition of One Man and His Boat. Now, last week, obviously, you know, we got the deck done. Yay, it's finished. This week, what we're getting on with is actually protecting the deck. Now, the creels are 25 kilograms each, and they basically do a lot of damage when you throw them on a fresh deck, especially like this. So what we've got to do is protect that deck. And how do we do that? By protecting it with this. What is this, I hear you ask? This is conveyor belt belting. Try to say that 5 times fast. So guys, this is a 2 feet wide by 8mm thick conveyor belt belting, and it's from Conveyors. Put a link in the description below to their website for everybody that's interested in it. Now this stuff is not cheap because it's brand new stuff, but they do second-hand stuff if you're interested in protecting your deck. So guys, this week's vlog is consisting of actually covering the deck in the conveyor belting to protect it. However, what I do need is easy access to the engine hatch. Luckily enough, I've measured everything up beforehand, and 2 widths of that should go over the hatch. So all I'll have to do is roll back 2 pieces and I should get full access to the engine, which is always a plus on a fishing vessel. So ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, what do you think of that? Now that actually took a lot longer than what I expected it to. Yeah, it's a fiddly job, that one. But I think the results speak for themselves. That should be more than enough to protect the deck and to try and keep some of that water out of the actual gaps in the hatches. Now, last night, actually, for those that you have noticed, I have had a wardrobe change because it's the next again day. Last night I was trying to do a little bit of voiceover on some video clips, and it's the first time I've ever done it, and it did not go according to plan. So I'm going to do it the only way I know how. So last week I actually said in my vlog that I would be doing something a little bit different this week. So here it is, guys. So ladies and gentlemen, here on YouTube land, there's a lot of choices out there. Now you've got the big names in boat building and fishing. You've got Leo at the Sampson boat building, who's building the Tally Ho.
Hi, my name's Leo and I'm a boat builder and a sailor, and I'm on a mission to rebuild and restore this 111-year-old classic sailing yacht, Tally Ho.
You've got she-Kon Arabella, who's also building Arabella.
Back in Massachusetts, ready to get working on Arabella again. So Steve has been working on the last oak plank. It's been giving us a little bit of a hard time, but today we're going to wrestle it on the boat and get ready for Lou, who is coming tomorrow. So Lou Sazed from Tips from a Shipwright should be here tomorrow to teach us a little bit about how to plank.
And you've got the overnight sensation, Ship Happens, the Robbins family, who are doing up a World War II vessel to be a recreational vessel.
Adventure waits for all of us. There's a place that we should be. Come along, 'cause it's high tide and we can't lose. Come and drown.
Absolutely worth a watch, guys, all these channels. But what happens to the little guys? The little guys forget about because YouTube's only interested in the big numbers. I wanted to share with you some of the channels that I follow, and basically some of them are my brother in arms in boat building, and others that I totally admire. So the first person that I want to introduce you guys to is a good boat building buddy of mine, is Rick from Building she-Kon.
Hi, welcome to our channel. My name is Rick Laporte and I live in Iroquois, Ontario, Canada. And when I retired, I thought it would be a good idea to build a boat.
He is basically doing his boyhood dream, which is building his own vessel in his back garden. Now, unfortunately, poor Rick has had a lot of health issues during this journey, but he's been logging every single day he's been out there and producing some quite funny videos, actually. Please check into this channel and give it a look. I'll leave a link in the description below where you can get a hold of him. He is on Instagram. And all I can say to you, Rick, is thank you for the entertainment. Thank you for the support on this channel, buddy. And keep going at it, mate. One day at a time, you'll get through all this. So number 2 on the hit list of the channels that you should consider watching is Chuck Jenkins at Jenkins Boat Works. Now this fella, he's very good on the camera. He explains quite a lot. He's built a Haven 12.5 footer. That's a sailing dinghy for us folk in the UK. And he's also built a few canoes, and it's a very good channel indeed to watch. So maybe you could skip over to that after this and give it a little watch. See what you think. Give him a thumbs up, give him a wee comment, maybe even a wee subscribe. You never know.
Hi everybody, welcome back to Jenkins Boat Works. I am Chuck Jenkins, and in this episode, we're going to go sailing.
So last but not least, and one of my favourite guys, Shaggy Sea Dog Adventures. Now, oh my God, this is a channel that you should be watching. The laddie was only 9 years old when he started. Took me back to my day when I first started fishing. Mind you, I spent most of my days lying on this wheelhouse floor being sick. But we'll not go into that. However, this young man can do it all. He fishes, he cooks, he actually does all sort of boat works. It's honestly, what a young man. Total admiration for this. And young Riley, keep going the way you're going. You're an absolute born YouTube star, son. Keep it up, and I look forward to your next episodes, that's for sure. So guys, there's 3 examples of what's out there on YouTube that's on the smaller end of the bracket. Yes, I don't have the big budget cameras and the lighting and maybe even the software at home to edit just like me. You've no idea, by the way, no idea. So I would just advise you to go across, have a look. If you feel like it's something that you'd entertain you, click that like button for them, subscribe to them, take the notification bell, all the usual stuff that you have to do. And like I say, they're all definitely worth a watch. So guys, if you enjoyed my video, please give it a thumbs up, write a comment below if you have any questions. Please consider subscribing to the channel if you haven't done so already. And once you've done that, tick the notification bell and YouTube will make you feel very special indeed. Until your next vlog, my friends, all the very best. Have a good one, stay safe.